Morning all. I finally got back to work on my truck here a little bit this morning. I went ahead and I've ordered parts and everything, and I finally got them in from Andrew's Performance, the Crown Vic front swap coilovers to go in there. That's what we're going to be working on this morning. I have gotten the rear ones also, so it's all four corners, same Viking shocks with coilovers from Andrew's Performance. I went ahead and got those, and I'll show you the rear of it here in a little bit. And got them mounted up there last night. Didn't get no video of it. I got a few pictures after I was done and never really thought about videoing much. So first thing this morning, I've gotten started already. Got it jacked up on the jack stands, picked it up with the tractor this morning and set it up there. I've got Andrew's Performance steering swap kit to change it over to the 2015 and newer electric rack and pinion. I've got it I'm going to put in today also. But first things first, going to get the coilover swapped out and see how that goes. All right, well, we'll put you on the time-lapse video, and I'll try to make sure I get some pretty decent shots of what's going on. Basically, it should be just plug and play on these. Pull the bottom bolt out, the three top bolts that mounts the thing. Hopefully we can get it out of there. If I remember right, you have to take, I think, the top A arm out, which is just to pull the two bolts out. We've already had them out, changing the arms out. That should be pretty simple. So we're gonna get at it. Okay, here's the Andrews, or the f-100 Performance stuff. Comes this way, fully assembled, ready to go on. Top plates tilted at the right angle to go in there and bolt up. It's kind of hard to hold that out there and see it, but yeah, it comes with everything you need there to put it on with. So go ahead and get this installed. Okay, well, that's got the top all put back together. I'm ready to get down there and put the bottom together, see how that goes. 8 o'clock in the morning, it's still pretty hot already. So anyway, I'm going to try to get that bottom bolt put in. There is a couple spacers there. You've probably seen them laying on the frame. They're laying up here right there. That has to go down here on the center bolt. Probably been a little easier to do with the wheel off. Probably been a lot easier to do with the wheel off, but I'm stubborn. I like doing stuff the hard way sometimes, so we'll go ahead and I'll see if I can get that down there so you guys can see what's going on with that, and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna put this bottom bolt in and get it all cinched up. Just make a note that, well, first, the socket is a 24 millimeter, and if you leave the top A arm bolts loose, it makes it easier for the wheel to go up and down. So so you can get the bottom bolt hole lined up and everything. So we'll crawl down here and see what we can do. This part definitely been easier with the tire on. So it takes a spacer that you got to put in there first, then get your shock lined up. There we go. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, the shock's twisted just a fuzz. There we go. That's better. That should fix it. That's got it pretty well lined up. Get up here so I can shove down on the wheel. Not sure exactly what's going on with it down in there. The spacers or something seem to be too wide for the opening. I have to go do a little research and see what's going on. I'll be back. Okay, well, I ended up having to take the wheel off. The bushings were right. All I ended up having to do is get the wheel off down there where I could see what was going on. They are a tight fit, but they do fit. Getting the bottom bolt back in was the hardest part of that whole job, so might as well just go ahead and leave the tires and wheels off, and so we can get to the tie rods anyway. So I should have just took them off to begin with and not fought it. Okay, anyway, onward. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. All right, well, it didn't seem like that took very long on the camera side of things, but a couple hours to get that all in there. Taking the wheel off was way better. Things didn't want to fall over. You can see the bolt went back in, the bushings all went back in nice and easy. Next thing is I'll get you guys set up, and we're going to tear the rack and pinion out of this thing and the bracket, and get that stuff all ready to go in. See how that goes. Ain't much left to unhook on the rack and pinion. I think it's just a couple of bolts and a couple of tie rods. So the kit from f-100 Performance, they send all new tie rods and everything to fit the new electric rack and pinion, wiring harness, all of that stuff. So I'll probably call it good for here and do that video as a separate video. So we'll catch you all on the next one. Like I say, if you guys are looking for parts for your f-100, Andrew there is more than ready to give you guys a help and hand. It's been super good on service and everything. I had a problem with some of my stuff with the shipping, beat it to death. He took care of me just in a few minutes on the phone, sent me new ones out, was ready to send the old ones back. Nothing they done, it's just that UPS was pretty rough on them. So all right guys, hopefully the next video will come back, and next part we'll get the electric rack and pinion put on, get that all working, and maybe we can get a steering column mounted in this thing till I can actually move it around in the yard. And little sneak peek, I went and picked up there last Thursday, about a week ago, is we got a brand new, it's 4 miles I think on it, 7.3 Godzilla motor with the 6R140 swap there to go in it. We got that picked up. Got the control pack is on its way from Mars Auto Parts up around Akron, Ohio. They'll do a base tune and delete all the stuff that you don't need out of the ECU, give you a extra harness and stuff to put everything in with. So we're going to get that. I hope to test fit that thing today, but I don't know. I've got the I went ahead and bought the Outcast motor mounts just for quick and easy. For the price, it's not worth trying to fab something up, figure it all out. It's ready to go. Or maybe we can test fit that thing a little bit over the next day or two. So y'all have a happy 4th. I know this video will probably come out a little later than that. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves and celebrated Independence Day. All right, we all have a good day. We'll catch you later.